So we'll do upper body. Get some upper body in play here. Work on those guns, right? So we'll start off with, let's go ahead and round the hands, let's interlace the arms. Point the palm of the hands up to the sky if you can. And let's start to rotate over to the right hand side. Looking up. Let it all out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Last one, deep breath in. Back to the center. Then now over to the left. Try to keep yourself straight, balance with the ball of the foot and the heel. Try to keep both of them down, looking up. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in one more time, back to the center. Unbind, and we'll do a forward fold. Exhale all the breath. Inhale to a half lift. And exhale, forward fold. Going into our push-up position. Downward dog. Right leg, kick the right leg back. Three-legged dog. We'll draw that leg all the way forward till we frame that foot. Easy peasy. Try to frame that foot for me, Margaret. Let it come all the way up. Bring it up. Drop the knee down, flatten the toes. Come up into that modified high lunge. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. Slowly let it all out. Last one, deep breath in. Letting it all out. Hands will come back down to the mat. Flip the toes, lift the knee, draw the leg all the way forward to a forward fold. Reverse swan, come all the way up. Inhale. Exhale into prayer. Inhale all the way to the top. Exhale to that forward fold. Inhale to a half lift. Round the shoulder blades. So round. There we go, like that. And forward fold. Good, Ruth. Going into our plank position. Downward dog. Left leg, kick it back. And we'll draw that leg all the way forward, framing that foot. Dropping that knee down, flattening those toes, and then modify. High lunge. Deep breath in, deep breath out. All the weights on the back leg. Hardly any weights in the front. Thigh. Letting the breath out, opening up the chest to the sky as we look up. And then exhale down into our ground the toes, lift the knee. Let's draw that leg all the way forward to a forward fold. Reverse swan, inhale. Exhale into a prayer. Deep breath in, all the way up to the top. Exhale to a forward fold. Inhale to a half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Going into push-up. This time, chaturanga hover. Inhale, upward dog. Thighs off the mat if you can. Let it all out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Flip the toes into a downward dog. Try to get that head in between those shoulder blades. Deep breath in, looking at those knees. As you let the breath out, we'll take that right leg, we'll kick it back. And we'll draw that leg all the way forward, framing that foot. Just like so. Coming up into our high lunge. Come all the way up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. As you exhale, we'll draw ourselves into a volcano. And exhale down into prayer. Deep breath in all the way to the top, volcano. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to a half lift. And exhale to that forward fold. Push up. Chaturanga, hover. Upward dog. And downward dog. Left leg, kick it back. Draw the leg forward. Framing that foot. High lunge. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly come up into that volcano. And exhale all the breath down into prayer. Inhale. Hands up to the sky. Forward fold. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, forward fold. Push up. Chaturanga. Hover. 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 Upward dog. Thighs off the mat. Thighs off the mat. Knees too. Like this. So put these dorsal part of down. Now, there you go. How's that feel? That engages your core more, engages your quadriceps, your knees. And downward dog. In our downward dog, let's go ahead and take this right leg. We're going to kick it back. This time we're going to draw the leg all the way forward, framing that foot. The left hand's going to go all the way down, palm down. The right hand can go on the thigh, or you can go straight up. Do a little twist here. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Extend that left leg back, feel it straight. No bend in that knee. Let the breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. One more time, deep breath in. As you let the breath out, the hand will come back down to the mat as we come up into that high lunge. Arms parallel with the ears. Left arm forward. Right arm to the back. Little twist. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Slowly let it all out. Deep breath in one more time. As you let the breath out, arms parallel with the ears. Draw the legs up into that volcano, engaging the quadriceps, the knees, the glutes, and this time a little baby back. Deep breath in, and deep breath out. Engage the quadriceps, engage the glutes, lifting tall, and then a little bend. There you go. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, slowly do a forward fold. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Push up. Chaturanga. Hover. 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 Upward dog. Flip the toes. Off the thighs and off the knees. Deep breath in. Let the breath out. Downward dog. Downward dog. We'll take that left leg, kick it back. We'll draw that leg all the way forward, framing that foot. Right hand goes down into the mat. You go onto that thigh, or goes all the way up. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, a little twist. Let it all out. Deep breath in. Slowly let the breath out. We'll come out of that position back into our lunge, and then go into, we'll draw that leg all the way forward, forward fold, reverse swan, come all the way back up, Inhale, and then down into our prayer. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, arms up in the air again. And forward fold. Inhale to a half lift. And forward fold. Push out. Push up, push up, push up. Feet about hips width apart on your right there, and then we're going to go into that side plank. So let's go ahead and drop the heels over down to the right. Over to the right. So then that left hand will come up, twist, deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. You can also modify this by dropping a knee down if you need to. And then back down into our push-up position. Push up, push up, push up. This time, the right hand's going to come up, the left hand is going to stay down, and then we drop the heels over down to the left. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. You can do this. Come on. Come on. You don't have weak arms. Put the hand down. Come on. You can do it. Deep breath in. There you go. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Let's take this leg and move it up just a little bit further. Because remember, they got to be hips width apart. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, come back into our push-up position, and then we can drop down into our knees, tabletop. All right, tabletop. Line the wrist with the shoulder blades. Wrist, shoulder blades, right? Knee with the hips. Grounding those toes into the mat. We'll take going into our dog pointer pose. So let's take that left leg, kick it back, the right arm goes forward, draw the toes into the knee, to the shin, let the breath out, toes into the shin, let it all out, try to be straight. Deep breath in, like you're going to shake someone's hand. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, we'll slowly start to recover. Grounding those toes into the mat. Hands are aligned with that shoulder blade. While you're in this position, left hand goes forward, then that right leg kicks back. Point the toes into the shin. Try to be straight as an arrow. Let the breath out. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Point those toes into the mat. It'll help you ground yourself so you don't move. We'll let it all out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Steady as a rock. Deep breath in again. As you let the breath out, the hands will come back down into the mat. Recover. Going into our little stretch and twist here. So we'll take that left leg, comes up in the air, the heels pointed to the sky. Right arm's forward, reaches around, grabs hold of that shin. Find the center of your back. Deep breath in and extend. Lift it tall. Let it all out. Engage those quadriceps. You should feel those quadriceps engage. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Slowly letting it all out. Again, deep breath in. As you let that breath out, we'll unbind back into our mats. Align those knees with the hips again. The wrist with that shoulder. Right side comes up in the air. Left hand comes around, grabs a hold of that shin. Take a deep breath in. As you let the breath out, extend. Get it taller. Get that leg up higher. Let it all out. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Deep breath in. Slowly let the breath out. One more time. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, you start to unbind and relax. How are those wrists feeling? Good? You can bend the wrist over like so to relieve any pressure. And the other side too, if you need it. Your forearm, and just wring it out. Going ahead into that thread the needle pose, we'll take that right arm off to the side, draw it underneath, draw up the shoulder blades down into the mat, looking up to the sky. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Deep breath in, start to walk the hands up, look up underneath that armpit a little bit more, let it all out. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, the hand will go back into that corner of the mat. We'll ground the toes of the right leg as the left leg goes off to the side. Take a deep breath in. As you let that breath out, the leg can lift up high. Point the toes into the shin as you balance. Let the breath out. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Deep breath in and slowly let the breath out. Deep breath in one more time. As you let the breath out, we'll slowly start to come on out of the position, back into our tabletop. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle if you need to. Left side. Underneath. And drop the shoulder blade and the head down into the mat. Relax. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. And slowly let the breath out. One more time. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, we'll slowly start to walk the hand forward. Looking underneath that armpit just a little bit more up to the sky. Twist, twist, twist. Let it all out. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Deep breath in. And slowly let the breath out. Deep breath in. Letting it all out. We're going to take that right hand into that right hand corner of your mat. We're going to ground the left toes into the mat as the right leg goes off to the side. Take a deep breath in. As you let the breath out, go ahead and lift that leg up. Point the toes into the shin, engaging those quadriceps. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. And slowly let the breath out. Deep breath in. Letting it all out. Last one, deep breath in. As you let that breath out, we'll slowly start to drop that leg down into the mat. Go back into our tabletop. The knees will go off to the side as the toes touch as you slowly go into your child's pose. Point the palm of the hands up to the sky, looking in between your legs. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Deep breath in. Slowly let the breath out. Again, deep breath in. Letting it all out. Last one, deep breath in. As you let that breath out, we'll slowly start to come on out of the position. Grounding our toes into the mat. We'll go into our downward dog, and in our downward dog, let's take that right leg, we'll kick it back and open up those hips. Look up underneath that right armpit as you try to get that belly button to face the right hand side. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Like this. Try to get your hip open. There you go. Deep breath in. You can do it. Letting it all out. All you gotta do is look underneath your armpit. See? Look underneath. You can open it up. Open up your hip. See? Lift this leg up like this. There you go. That's how you do it. Perfect. Letting it all out. You feel it? As you let the breath out, you come back into that three-legged dog, and we'll draw that leg all the way forward till you are framing that foot. Gotta get those hips open, girl. Come up into that high lunge. From that high lunge, let's go into our warrior one. We're exhaling all the breath out. Inhale into warrior two. From our warrior two, make sure that if you look down from your positioning, you should be able to see your knee and your toes. Then you know you're doing it right. Align the heels with each other. Let the breath out. Deep breath in. Let's take that left hand, goes around our belt line, and then open up our oblique. Remember what we got to do here? Deep breath in. Hips. And then open. Right here, you should feel that tightness. Let it all out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let this breath out, we'll come out of this position into a warrior two. Warrior one, belly button forward. High lunge. And then into a volcano. Engaging quadriceps, knees, and the glutes. Lifting tall. Forward fold. To a half lift. And forward fold. Push up. Chaturanga. Hover. Hover. Upward dog. Flipping the toes. Off the thighs, off the knees. And downward dog. And then in our downward dog, let's take that left leg, kick it back, and open up that hip too. Look up underneath that left armpit to the sky. Belly button facing to the left. Good. Let it all out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. You can do it. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Try to get this knee high. Knee high. Let it all out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Last one. Deep breath in. The hips will come back into alignment as you draw the leg all the way forward and frame that foot and into a high lunge. From our high lunge, take a deep breath in. Letting it all out, we'll drop the heel, warrior one. Belly buttons forward. And then warrior two. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Perfect alignment. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Remember, all that weight's going to be on the back foot, not in the front. So if you're doing this, guess what? You're going to have more weight distributed there. Lean back into it. Get back into the T-section of it. Get perpendicular. And then reverse swan, or reverse warrior pose. Take the right hand, goes around the waist. And then the left hand comes up, open up those obliques. You should feel the tightness in that oblique. There you go, good. You got that, Margaret. Deep breath in, and deep breath out. Deep breath in. We slowly let the breath out. Last one, deep breath in. As we let the breath out, we'll come out of that position, warrior two, warrior one. High lunge. And then in a volcano. Engaging quadriceps, knees, and the glutes. Forward fold. Half lift. Forward fold. Reverse one, come all the way back up. Then into our prayer. Going and practicing our balance. Good time to practice our balance with this wind, right? Feels good too. So right leg off to the side, going into our tree pose. You have your choices. You got your heel, your ankle, your calf, or your thigh, wherever you're at. Try to keep that knee parallel with your arms. If you go into a T, you have your choices for your arms as well. Prayer, tree, reverse prayer. Or temple. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. Bounce with the ball of your foot and your heel, not your toes. As you let the breath out, the hands will come back to the heart. Drawing the knee forward, reach down and grab a hold of that shin. Index finger, middle finger, grabs a hold of those toes. Hands onto the hips. Left hand on the hips. Extend. Let it all out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Balance with the ball of the foot and the heel, not the toes. Come on, you can do this. Waiting on you, Margaret. Let the breath out. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, slowly start to bring it in. Drop the leg down, back into our prayer. Your left hand side, off to the left, and draw it into your asana. Wherever you did it on one side, you got to do it on the other. Equal it out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. Get it out. Open it up. Open up those hip flexors. Deep breath in.
I can't balance on this side.
Deep breath out. Deep breath in. That's your that's your primary side, Ruth.
No, my left is always stronger than my right.
Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, we'll draw the leg up to the front. Grab a hold of that shin. Bring it up to the hips. Index finger, middle finger, left hand. Reaches down, grabs hold of those toes. Hands on the hips. And extend. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more time, deep breath in. As you let the breath out, we slowly draw it in and gently put it down. Much better. Hands into a prayer. Arms up in the air. And forward fold. Into a half lift. And forward fold. Reverse one, come all the way back up. And back into our prayer. Practicing our eagle pose. So right arm's going to come up to a 90-degree angle. Left hand's going to go underneath and bind. Right leg over the left. Cross and squat. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Remember to tuck the tailbone in for me. Tuck it in. Tuck, tuck, tuck. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Letting it all out. Deep breath in one more time as you let the breath out. Come out of the position, back in here. So when I say tucking the tailbone in, it looks like this. So this is out, this is in. Does that make sense? So you're doing this. You're kind of still letting it go back. Tuck it in. Like, think about it, engaging your glutes, pushing you forward. Okay? Left side.
Hard to tell.
See, that's it right there. That's it right there, Ruth. So look, practice like this. See, if you're like this right here, we want to tuck it in. See? There you go, much better. You feel it? Where you're tucking it in and drawing it forward? Mm-hmm. Well, you're going to feel the quadriceps engage as well too, but that's how you want to do it. So left side, under bind. So now we get the left leg over the right, crossing that thigh, and then let's slowly start to sink down. Tucking that tailbone in. Deep breath out, and deep breath in. Deep breath in. Tuck it in. Think about tucking it in. There you go. It's a little bit better. So draw the knees forward a little bit. You'll see. You'll see what I'm talking about. So think. See? So if I'm like this, and I'm bind, all I do is just tuck it in. Straighten my back out. Tuck the tailbone in. Let it all out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And we slowly unbind back into our prayer. Arms in the air. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to a half lift. Exhale to a forward fold. Reverse one, come all the way back up. And then back into our prayer. Doing King's Dancer's pose, we'll take that right leg, that right hand's going to reach down, grab a hold of that shin. Right. Point the knee down to the ground. The arm is going to go parallel with the ear. As we slowly start to dip forward, deep breath in. Now this one, you're going to tilt the pelvis backwards. A little different, right? As we're dipping forward, deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. One more time, deep breath in, come on. You can do it. As you let the breath out, we'll come out of the position, back into our prayer. Try to get that thigh aligned with the ground. Left side, left hand. Arm parallel with the ear. Knee pointed toward the ground. Start to bend forward. Dip. Bounce with the ball of the foot and the heel, not the toes. Put a micro hinge in the knee. Kind of like that. Feel it?
Yes.
Put a micro hinge in the knee. There you go. You got it. I'm not going to let you fall. See? Now that looks a lot better. Deep breath in. I'm going to hold it. I'm going to let go. 2, 3. And recover. Go ahead and slowly start to come on out of it. See, you feel the balance when you're in that position too? So, lifting this knee up should allow you that balance, that grace. Arms in the air. Forward fold. And then into a half lift as we do another forward fold. Reverse swan, come all the way back up. And then back into our prayer. Relax. So going into our, we're going to go into our pigeon. So arms up in the air, forward fold, into a push-up position. It's just I don't see the clouds, so we're good. Into our downward dog position. Let's go ahead and take our right leg, kick it back. We're going to draw the knee and the foot over, the knee to the right hand side, the foot to the left, crisscrossing the body. Drawing the torso down into our mats. Relax. Everybody's going to be different on where their knees got to be at. But the biggest thing is to keep that spine aligned. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. It's okay, Ruth. We're good for now. Letting it all out. Deep breath in. Just a little bit more out. Now go down. Stretch your back leg back out. See if you can lift it up and push back like that. Now you feel it? Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Sink into the position. Open up those hips. Let the breath out. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Deep breath in. Letting it all out. Deep breath in one more time. Slowly start to walk the hands up. Changing the stretch just a little bit. We're going to walk our torso over to our thigh. And then slowly start to draw yourself down across that thigh. Getting a little deeper stretch into the position. Deep breath in. Make sure the torso stays, make sure that the spine stays aligned while you're still doing this position. So good, looking good. Try to get your chest in the middle. There you go. Let it all out. Walking those hands forward, kicking that leg back more as you get deeper into the stretch. Feel those IT bands stretching. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Last one. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, slowly start to come back into the center of our mat. Grounding the toes, lifting the knee, kicking the leg back, and into our downward dog. In our downward dog position, let's go ahead and walk it on out if you need to. A little bit of walkies here. Let the breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Left leg, kick it back, and draw it into our pigeon. So the knee's going to go over to the left, foot to the right. As you slowly start to, don't worry about it. And slowly start to walk yourself down into your mat. Relax. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. A deep breath in. A deep breath out. Slowly let the breath in. And let the breath out. Again, deep breath in. Letting it all out. One more time, deep breath in. As you let the breath out, we'll start to walk the hands up. This time crossing the thigh. Try to get the chest in the center as you slowly start to walk yourself down into the mat. Take a deep breath in and deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, kicking that leg back just a little bit more, walking the hands further if you can. Get a little deeper in that stretch. Feel that IT band stretch even more. Let the breath out. Might be tighter on one side than the other. It's okay. Let it all out. Deep breath in one more time. As you let the breath out,
That feels good.
come on out.
Yeah, I like it.
Back to the center. We're going to go back into our downward dog, so keep an eye on the weather. We're going to go into our cow face pose now. This will work on our hips just a little bit more. We'll take that right leg, kick it back. That knee's going to go to the center. The foot's going to go over to the left. We're going to take the the left leg comes right up behind it until we are cross-legged in this position, keeping the dorsal part of our foot down onto the mat. We're going to slowly start to come on up. You can. You can. Deep breath in, deep breath out. You'll feel those hips just opening up. Deep breath in. Looks good. Feel it? Right here? On the hips. Let it all out. Try not to engage the quadriceps. Just relax. Sit down in the position. You can stay like this. Crown of the head's lifting tall. Letting it all out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Go a little deeper into the stretch. We'll take the right arm forward. Ruth, you gotta. And then left hand underneath. Bind. And lift it up. And then back down. Deep breath in. A deep breath out. Good. Deep breath in. Go back just a little bit further. Like this. Open up the chest. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, we'll unbind. The hands go back down into the mat. We'll kick that left leg back. Walk the right leg back, and we'll do a little shimmy on those hips. Feel those hips. Hips don't lie, right? Deep breath in. That's what Shakira says. Let it all out. Left leg. Kick it back. That knee's going to go in the center. Foot over to the right. Drawing that right leg back behind it. We'll go over here to here. Yeah, we'll end up soon. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. It's all coming from the south. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Feel those hips open up. Good. Try to get the dorsal part of the foot flat while you're in this position. Deep breath in, left leg. So try it again. Rebind. Now go back down like this. So, because this one's not coming over a little bit. So try to get like this, like that. Now come down. Now you feel it?
Yeah.
No problem. Deep breath in. It can be. That's good to know. That's good to know your body and see where your weaknesses are at, which needs to be trained more. You can have your hand on your thigh so you can relax here. Huh? Left side and bind. Like I said, we'll end soon. Don't worry. Let the breath out. Lifting up, then back. Deep breath in, Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Get off those thighs. Let yourself relax into the position. Your body will mold into it. Unbind. Back into our downward dog. We'll go ahead and get into Dandasana. Seated staff pose. Correct.
Ow, ow, ow. Good to me.
We'll go ahead and draw those legs into our cross-legged position. Take a deep breath in and valve the breath out. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Again, deep breath in. Fill the lungs up, fill the belly up. Exhale all the breath out. Deep breath in. Letting the breath out. One more time. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, we'll bow our heads down to our hearts, saying Namaste. Namaste. Good job.